Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight we're gonna talk about potentially. So yesterday, the Lakers said they're saying at the halftime, Russell Westbrook and Coach Darwin Ham had an argument to the point that we're screaming at each other. And there was a lot of stuff that happened last night. Obviously, LeBron James, congratulations, breaking the all-time scoring record, passing Akeem Abdul-Jabbar for 38,000 points. Congratulations to LeBron James. But a lot of stuff went on in that game. And one of them was Russell Westbrook and Darwin Ham, the coach, getting into an argument, a verbal argument, in the locker room at halftime. You can see Westbrook was very last night very aggressive. Even he kind of wanted almost to upstage LeBron James. It seems like I don't know if there's definitely some problems there between the big three, Westbrook, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. You see Anthony Davis also. He right before LeBron James was about to break the record, he took a seat. He didn't watch it standing up like the rest of the team, and then he didn't clap. He wasn't really happy for him. He barely played, especially in the second half. There's definitely some problems going on over there. Let's look at the stats. I mean, LeBron finished with freaking 38 points, but Anthony Davis only 13. I think 11 of those 13 were in the first half. He was completely mentally out of it in the second half. Only 13 points. And then Westbrook had 27. Westbrook was trying to, like I said, he was trying to go off on purpose, it seemed like, to kind of upstage LeBron. I don't know, man. It reminds me maybe back in was it 2000? What year was it? 2000 and I forget what year it was when Barry Bonds, maybe 2007. Barry Bonds was trying to break the home run record from Hank Aaron, and the teammates would complain about how he's only in it for himself and the record. He wouldn't even warm up with the team before games. He would kind of do his own thing, and they were very happy when he left. Right, he broke the record, and then he didn't get re-signed, and he was done playing baseball. Maybe here's the same situation where a lot of these people they're kind of fed up with LeBron. They're like, all you care about is your record at this point. You don't care about the team. Anthony Davis said after the game, "Yeah, we just want to win, man. That's it." So I don't know, man. But anyways, there's reports going around that the Lakers are discussing a trade along with the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Utah Jazz. It would be a 3-team trade that would send D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers and Russell Westbrook and draft picks to Utah. And then they would also send the Utah Jazz would send Mike Conley to Minnesota. It is apparently being reported by a bunch of people. Agent was Shams Charona and Agent was announcing a bunch of people. Discussions have included Utah Malik Beasley and Jared Vanderbilt as part of the potential 3-team deal to Lakers. Sources said sites are working through pick protection and additional draft. Yeah, they're still trying to figure it out. But apparently, like I said, it would be a 3-team trade between the Utah Jazz, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Los Angeles Lakers that would send Russell Westbrook to Utah, Mike Conley to Minnesota, and D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers. So basically, all 3 teams would swap their point guards. Like I said, D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers, Westbrook to the Jazz, and Conley to the Timberwolves. And there could also be, like I said, that there's also talk about Jared Vanderbilt and Mike Beasley also being involved in the trade of some potential role players. But basically, those are the big 3 names being involved. Those 2 that I just mentioned: D'Angelo Russell, Russell Westbrook, and Mike Conley. We'll see if this thing goes down or not. But after what happened last night, reportedly between the shouting match between Westbrook and Darwin Ham, they might have to do this. We were having conversations last night on the live stream on TikTok, and we were the Lakers, man, they might just have to tear it apart, but they have to understand that they're not going to get a lot back for Westbrook and Anthony Davis. But this is actually pretty good. The fact that you can get D'Angelo Russell along with Malik Billis and Jared Vanderbilt, like two very good role players, and a potential, a starting point guard, and D'Angelo Russell, a former All-Star. This is not bad at all, if you ask me, man. It is not bad at all. I don't think it's as good. You got Buddy Hield and Miles Turner from Indiana, right? That was two starters. But here, at least you still get one starter and then two role players. Not bad at all, man. I would do it if I was the Lakers. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We will see what happens. I think there's more here. But yeah, we'll see if the freaking Lakers get this done, man. We'll see, man. Along in some other news, let's see here. Portland high-flying rookie Shadow Sharp has dropped out of dunk contest in order to focus on second half of Trailblazers season. Sims joins Houston, KJ Martin, New Orleans, Trey Murphy, and G League's Mac. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, they're going to have a G League player participating in the dunk contest. Jesus Christ. Wow. That damn contest is terrible. So they had Shaden Sharp from the Trailblazers drop out, and it looks like it's going to be, wow, this Trey Murphy, KG Martin, who's the son of Kanan Martin, and there's Mac. Wow. So two very players are not known at all, and then a freaking G League player are looking like they're right now going to be the participants for the dunk contest. Jesus Christ, man. New York Knicks center Jericho Sims has committed to. Okay, so that's another one, I guess. Jericho Sims. He could also, but again, who the hell is Jericho Sims? I don't know, man. Who knows about these players, man? Anyways, let's move along to the freaking NFL, man. The Arizona Cardinals do not plan to hire a head coach until after Super Bowl. So maybe they're looking for maybe either Eric Bieniemy or maybe Shane Steichen, the Eagles offensive coordinator. We'll see, but they don't plan to hire a head coach until after the Super Bowl. Buccaneers interviewing Seahawks quarterback coach Dave Callis for the offensive coordinator job. Carlos also had an interview with the Ravens this week. All right. Yeah, he's getting a lot of attention as a Seahawks quarterback's coach. Pretty interesting. NFL Player Association announced that Damar Hamlin is this year's winner of the Alan Page Award for Community Service. Congratulations to Damar Hamlin, man. Congratulations. Roger Goodell on the state of today's officiating. I don't think it's even ever been better. Wow. Roger Goodell, man, your nose is going to grow big like Pinocchio. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy has he's going to interview. He might change. I think he's sick and tired of not getting a job promotion because everybody thinks it's Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. So it looks like he might leave and now be Washington's Commanders offensive coordinator. I think he feels like he doesn't get enough credit because it's all they're like, oh well, you got Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid there. So he might be making a switch over to the Commanders to see if he can put a good season there. Maybe they can finally hire him to be a head coach. We'll see. Commissioner Roger Goodell was quite pleased with last week's Pro Bowl games and said there's a lot to build on there. And I don't see us. Yeah, apparently it was Russell Wilson's idea to have a flag game, a flag football game instead of a real football game. Apparently it was his idea, and Russell Wilson liked it. And Roger Goodell liked it. And now apparently they're going to be going forward with the flag football game, I guess. Again, like I said on Sunday, as a fan watching the game at home, I don't know how much interest there is. You got to see how the ratings come out, I guess. Like I said, if the players are more open to maybe meeting fans and taking pictures and autographs, I can see, okay, not only do we see this flag football game, but also it's more of a greet and greet where the fans have a better chance now to meet the players. I can see still fans being interested in attending the game and buying tickets. So the Roger Goodell says, I like how he said the African American coaches are getting higher, but like always, there's never enough, and there's still more work ahead of us. So yeah, man, that's been a problem in the NFL. A lot of African Americans are not getting a chance as head coaches. But so yeah, he addressed that. They're saying Andy Reid said Patrick Mahomes he's not quite 100%, but he's pretty close to it. At this point, he can do everything. So he's gonna be a lot healthier than he was 2 weeks ago from Cincinnati. Let's see here, more stuff. Brock Purdy scheduled to have his surgery in Dallas. There's still a chance he could be ready by training camp for the San Francisco 49ers. Now reports coming out, Derek Carr might rather get released than traded. Wow, remember he was going to meet up in a few days with the New Orleans Saints, who already have a trade agreement with the Las Vegas Raiders if Derek Carr were to choose the Saints. But now they're saying he might rather just get released. Damn. Let's see here. Let's see here. The commissioner said he would not be surprised if eventually Thursday Night Football was something that could be flexed. What? Flexed? I think by events like this, it's like when they flex Sunday Night Football and they change it. But how are you going to flex a game that's on a Thursday when most of the games are on Sunday? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, nah, I don't know about that. I know it's starting this season, they're going to flex the Monday Night Football game, but it's easier because if you tell a team a week in advance, hey, you're not going to be playing on Monday Night Football now, you're going to be playing on Sunday. It's only 1 day of difference, right? But that's about what, 3-4 days going from Sunday to Thursday? No way. I don't see how that works. I don't know, man. What? If anything, flex it to a different day, like a Friday, so at least give them an extra day to recover. And I know a lot of people have said Saturdays, and now that is a possibility. In the past, it was not because it was like on Fox, and they're like, well, Fox usually has college football games on, right? But now since it's on Amazon, it could be a possibility to do it on Saturdays. I just don't know if, not because they don't want to, but I don't know if they're gonna want to go up against college football. They view college football as like their minor league system, and I don't know if they want to like hurt it like that by going up against it, because they know they would kill it, especially if there's like a really good matchup on Thursday Night Football, or this case being Saturday Night Football. That's my thing. I just don't know if they think it's good for business to get in the college football way. I feel like NBA and NCAA don't have the greatest relationship in the world, but I believe the NFL and the NCAA do. And they really view them as like their little brother, their minor league system. I don't know if they would want to do that. Maybe Friday. I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see any baseball. Angels owner Art Moreno tells Post, I like to keep Ohtani. Shahani Ohtani. He's one of the kind. So yeah, Shahani Ohtani is going to be a free agent next year. And obviously the Angels are going to try to keep him, but a lot of teams are going to try to go after him, like the Mets, Dodgers. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Albert Pujols I think he's going to be playing in the NBA Celebrity Game. So Albert Pujols, man, I kind of want him to come back and try to surpass Babe Ruth, right? I think he's like like 10, 15 home runs away from Babe Ruth, but I don't think he's going to. He would be third all time if he surpasses Babe Ruth. I kind of want him to do it, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Let's see. When I heard Albert Pujols, that's what I thought it was. I thought he was gonna maybe come back for 2023, but no, it's about him playing in the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game. All right, so today, man, we have a lot of fun matchups, including the freaking Sixers versus Celtics, which is one versus three, a potential NBA playoff matchup. Can't wait for that. And then I think Kyrie Irving's making his debut tonight for the Dallas Mavericks if they will face the Los Angeles Clippers. So it should be a fun night in the National Basketball Association. Let's take a look at the standings. And the Eastern, Celtics is 1, Bucks is 2, Sixers are 3, Cavaliers are 4, Brooklyn is 5, Miami 6, Knicks are 7, Hawks are 8, Bulls are 9, Pacers are 10. That rounds up the top 10 teams in the Eastern Conference, ladies and gentlemen. And the Western, Nuggets 1, Grizzlies 2, Kings 3, Clippers 4, Suns 5, Mavericks 6, Warriors 7, Pelicans 8, the Timberwolves 9, Jazz 10. That rounds up the top 10 in the Western Conference, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all I have to say for tonight. Let me know what you think about everything I talked about tonight in the comments. Or maybe, not really. I read them, I promise. I forget a reply. I read them and then I forget a reply. I make you bad of them, but I'll read them for sure. Anyways, until next time, I'm all like a light. Holla! The fuck? I mean, I'm a classy man. What the fudge?